What is up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be playing ourselves a ton of Standard. Going to be starting it off here with blue-white control. And basically, I'm just testing out a bunch of decks. You know, post-Worlds, a lot has happened. I think the metagame is actually shifting quite nicely. I was a little afraid that Lessons was going to be a little too good, but it does seem like the answers to Monument, to Artist Talent, they're popping up. Graveyard Hate, all that kind of stuff is happening. So I don't think we have like a dominant deck on our hands. So it's time to start just trying a bunch of different decks, see what I like, maybe write a sideboard guide, and kind of just get prepared in general for Spotlight Atlanta. That's going to be coming up here pretty shortly. So going to be a lot of fun. I really just wanted to play No More Lies. I think No More Lies is at a great spot right now. Plus, stock up and consult the star charts, being able to play 8 premium card draw spells. It just sounds like a blast. Control is usually at its best when the metagame is kind of narrow, as you can target the metagame pretty easily. The metagame is kind of opening up a bit. So that usually makes Control maybe not at its best, but hey, only one way to find out, and that's by playing the game. So, yeah, let's battle. Okay, let's battle. Some blue-white control action. All right, just kidding. It's mono-white control. I mean, we got a few draws to find any white or blue source that is not another Verge, and then we can stock up and all our problems are solved. Yeah, why not? Why not? All right. Yeah, should we just open up with a Seam Rip? Let's do it. All right, a Schwamp. All right, perfect, perfect. Double planes, your go. What's the odds that we miss again? All right, monocolor battle. Okay, I mean, that actually kind of sucks. Our stock up is our best card. They're not gifting us a card? That's too bad. I mean, I would think they still take stock up here, even though I can't cast it yet. That's the card that gets me out of the problems. Okay, well, that is totally fine. It's a little awkward because they're just going to not play non-basics, but still, definitely not holding it. Okay, and what are the odds they're also on mono black? Okay, I mean, I'm a control deck. I'll sit around for a while. I don't know what mono black deck we got here. All right. Pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. What you got, opponent? Nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, once again, I'm a control deck. And this, I can't destroy target. Yeah, it is just the same as Field of Ruin, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Sick mana base so far. I don't know why I have so many demolition fields in the deck anyways. Okay. Whenever it leaves the battlefield. So no matter what, they're going to get to do their thing. Okay, nice. So let's go till end step. I'm going to let this happen first, see what they do. Then I'm going to get this Realm of Ko the hell out of here. Okay, well, just kidding. I'm going to get the better land out of here. Okay. I suppose let's get blue, but even a plains is just as good. I would like to take action. Thank you. Okay, now I got some action. And we'll say go. If they want to create one spirit here, I'll let them. Lonely. So they could just hard cast that. And my hand is nothing special, but I do kind of want to just start doing this. Could just start making treasures. Body for me, I wanna be by mirror. the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. I mean, I don't think I want that to happen. Get that television. All right. Just mono black control, I guess. Definitely a interesting deck. I hate our hand against a mono black deck that isn't playing to the battlefield. You know, our seam rips are going to be terrible. But one consult the star charts and we're all set. But we're going to be playing some long games here, so. I mean, there are a lot of creatures in Standard right now, so it makes sense that this build just has a ton of removal, but... Alright. Now... I think I'm just going to make a treasure here. So it's whenever it leaves the battlefield, so that was probably not a great draw. I don't want to take a big hit here, so I'll kill it during their turn. Yep. Yeah, I mean, this hand is going to be great at destroying artist talents, monuments, all that kind of stuff, but not as great against anti-causal vestiges. Wait a minute. Oh, it didn't let me stop within combat? That's lame. Come on, Arena. So I don't want to Aang's Iceberg that. Okay. I mean, all the stuff that's happening right now does not feel great for us. Enchantment or Planeswalker. I mean, no matter what, they're going to get an activation here. I think we're in some trouble. Okay. I guess I want to Aang's Iceberg first. No, that's not true. I have to get rid of this first. Because if I don't, whatever colorless spell they cast destroys Aang's Iceberg. That would be a little bit of a train wreck. Alright, that is a good magic card. So let's see how much trouble we're in. I think we have to do this now. Well, none of these cards have any relevant text right now, so let's get the limited busted avatar bomb here out of there. But this feels like a matchup where we're going to lose game 1, but post-board we should have a solid match. Is there any creatures? Oh, yeah. Well, at least I got Rest in Peace here. That actually is not so bad. All right, one of our cards did something. Hooray! Take that. All right, so now let's just hope they don't have anything in their 6, 7 fresh cards. You know, like an Ugin. That would probably end the game on the spot. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here, y'all. All right, cool deck. Cool deck. Definitely want negates. Tidebinders look pretty good. Let's see how many cards we need to take out. We definitely don't want Seam Rips. Or the Rest in Peace, even though it was kind of cute there. We did draw a lot of the cards we don't want, to be fair. Don't really want Days. Overlords look good. Anoles? I mean, yeah, they look pretty solid, actually. I'll try not to cough too much, y'all, but like I said, I have bronchitis, which has been very, very unfun. So sorry in advance. This Aang's Iceberg feels like a little bit of a liability. Like if it ever gets destroyed by an Ugin, which that's probably going to happen. So this feels a little more aggressive, but still a little more focused. So yeah, looks good to me. Okay, game 2. I mean, I don't think this is a hand I'm supposed to mulligan, although it is kind of mopey, but I'm going to keep it. If I can hit some land drops, 3 steps ahead, does some looting, plus countering a bunch of their stuff, but the problem is if they just have a hand with Fountain Port and 5 other lands, I'm like dead, you know? Okay, all right, now we're doing all right. Now 1 land and we can just have our mana problems be solved. Stock up's a good card. I think I still want to negate this instead of a null, just to be mana efficient. Maybe I'm still just supposed to use my annuls here. Nah. Now the question. Do I try to get frisky? What 3-drop would be devastating from them? Yeah, whatever. Let's get stocked up. All right, so this to cover their lands, and then would I rather have Elspeth or just another stock up? I think another stock up. We're getting stocked. That could have been a little aggressive. A Maze Mind Tome here or something would be a little annoying. But I think making sure I hit my land drops here is a little bit more important. Yeah, that's fine. I would have countered it anyways, so. And I got a lot of redundancy now, so. My Biza is not that good at the moment, but. It's a tough one to take. Probably 3 steps ahead. That's probably my best card. That or stock up. Does this put me low enough where I can draw a card off Biza? Then I think I would be doing it. Yeah. All right. 4 or 5 draw card? Sure. Get a little pressure and then back it up. Always seems like a solid plan. The 4 mana slot doesn't seem like it's that devastating, but who knows? This is definitely not a tier 1 deck we're playing against. Okay. That's one way to hit a land drop. All right. 2 demolition fields. Wait a minute. This land's controller. Oh, I'm the owner, not the controller. That would be busted. Demolition field and I get to put in 2 or something. Not how that works. All right, we'll just hold up Cryptic Command and attack for 4. Cryptic Command at home. I'll Cryptic Command a lot of things here. Duress, Cryptic Command. Heist, Cryptic Command. Outrageous Robbery, counter draw. Yeah. Oh, I got so excited that I got to Cryptic Command something that I almost lost it. Yeah, I'm going to Cryptic Command this. Counter. Let's draw. Okay. And I don't need another one of these. And now we're going to be consulting the star charts. I have not cast a lot of this card, to be honest. It just hasn't been in decks that I really love to play. And I was so VV pilled for so long that I haven't played it in Standard too much. I played it a little bit after Ely Cassis had a nice little run at whatever Pro Tour with Blue-White Control, but what the hell is this? Is this just cranial extraction, basically? Okay. I mean, no. Let's go like this. Now let's consult for the gas. All right, so let's consult the charts. Overlord, and I guess Biza? I don't know. I think I maybe would rather have this. Maybe I should have just got untapped 7th land. I mean, how many Wraths do we think they actually left in? And, like, what Wrath actually kills Overlord? Yeah, whatever. They're not gonna jam a big artifact or an enchantment into a null, so let's NBA jam. Reality Fulcrum, huh? Oh, they did have devious cover-ups. Okay. Oh, can they cast this? No, they're one short. Thank God. Ooh, that could have been bad. All right, sideboard time. I don't think I want to make any changes. I didn't really see anything. They have a lot of hand disruption, so I want to be a little proactive here. So I think this is fine. Alrighty. No. All right, I'm going to keep this. But what do I want to get rid of? Probably Biza. Tidebinder is maybe not actually that good of a card, though, too. Yeah, sure. I'm your vehicle, baby. Sunken Citadel. I didn't even know that card was still legal. Why am I not playing that card? Give me a card already. I think anyone prepping for Atlanta should play this mono black deck. This deck is sweet. Oh, we're going to get them so good. We are going to get them so good. I mean, they're going to play their best spell. Damn. Well, I mean, I still probably want to hit that. But damn, I thought we were getting a 3-drop for sure. That I love you and I need you. Well, I do think I want to be stocking up here. Mazemind Tome is a pain in the ass, though. Yeah, I mean, it's that or hold up 3 steps ahead. But the problem is, if I play land, hold up 3 steps ahead, we know what they're going to do. They're going to go land, go, and draw a card, and that's a bad exchange for me. So let's get stocked up. I like that. I'm definitely taking Ultima. That's a good answer. I don't think I need another counter spell. Do I need another threat? Or do I need another land? I could see Untapped Verge being decent. Could also see Overlord being pretty strong here. I'm gonna go with the take the good card strategy and see how it works out. It could quite possibly be wrong, though. Hedron Archive. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not above consulting the star charts for a land, although that is not great. Great God in heaven, you know what? God, if I didn't put that Tidebinder on the bottom. Oh, sweet Merfolk Prince. You'd be so good right now. Sweet, sweet Merfolk Prince. It's not the best Ultima, I will say. If they just, like, say go, they just sack this, you know? And this is almost out of juice. It's getting better. Is this the Soul Stone? God, I hate 2 different name cards. I hate it. Indestructible, too. I don't know. I probably should counter this. Yeah, let's counter it. This gets me a land. Or I could Ultima. But then if they drop the planetarium on me, I'm just wrecked. Okay, what should we do? I mean, Ultima does draw 5 cards, essentially, right? All right, well, let's do this. I'm really unsure. Really, really unsure. I'm really afraid of the planetarium card. So that was my biggest motivator here for making this play, but this also could be bad. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe this was bad. It's an aggressive demolition field and just leave up mana for the archive. Either way, I don't feel great about this now that they know what I'm up to. God, Ultima there would have been so much better in hindsight. Four, five, 6 lands. So if I play a land, I can draw a card off Biza. And Ultima looks pathetic, so. So let's get some damage in first. Not great. Well, I am all in. At least if they play something big. Oh, that doesn't hit Planeswalkers either. Maybe I can just pressure Ugin. I mean, I can also just try to kill them. Get some lands going. What do you have that's a graveyard card? Oh, Devious Cover-Up. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. What are you going to hit? And take you're going to take my one other counterspell? Well, I mean, now Ultima does just say your opponent essentially doesn't draw 3 cards. And then I just have the great joy of dying to the planetarium. It's either that or I attack for 2. It's not going to do anything, so I think I kind of have to. The shitty thing is I don't get to tick down on Overlord with this, do I? That's bullshit. 3. And then I can just double attack with the lands next turn. Sad. Yeah, they still get the scry and the life, but whatever. I mean, I'm definitely well and truly behind. No Overlord tick down. Not fair. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm definitely animating 1. Then the question is, do I want to Fountain Port away? I mean, probably. I think the damage race here is not that viable. All right. And then who knows? I could top deck in a null to actually counter something. Still very much in trouble here, though. They literally know my hand. That was bullshit. They hit my Unagi? What in the hell? God dang it. Really draw their second card each turn. Okay, so that doesn't affect this. I guess I shouldn't do it now if they have a duress, because there's no way I can counter this. Okay. Well, I gotta hope this this Overlord goes the distance. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We cooking. We're not giving up yet. Let's get stocked up. We're definitely stocked now. So I can Elspeth and kill that. That's probably a good start, huh? Elspeth, get another stock up? Elspeth seems like it's pretty primed to take over. Target creature. Yeah, alright. We'll definitely get the storm. So we have 5 mana, so we can't cast anything else. So we might as well just get gasoline. Then we have an Overlord to block if they hit something big off this. Or do I just make tokens? I mean, them not drawing cards, getting closer to Ugin or whatever is probably better for me, huh? And if they Wrath, this dies anyways? Okay. I hope I don't regret that. Like, even if they kill Elspeth here, I think I'm still happier with this exchange. The Realm of Koe. That's my one of. Yeah, maybe I regret it now, but... I love that stock up and consult both draw 2, but they don't actually draw 2. Get wrecked. It's a pretty good one. That's nice to return my creature as well. All right, we'll hit the gas. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't really want a River Regent to bounce this or anything. So this is probably just to consult the star chart's turn and still attack with this. Even if they trade for that, I think I'm fine with it. Let's get some bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Do I have my Tide? I do, but I don't think it's worth it. feel like they're in a rough spot now. Do I want to consult now? I don't think so. Just say go. Consult for a negate. 9 looks at a negate, or 9 looks at an annul, or something that we would need. I can also just block the Inagi. I don't really care. And they're not going to win the game with these spirits going the long distance. I'll take it. Yeah, you can play the Inagi now. You got me. You got me. What an incredible card draw spell. Absolutely busted. This deck has felt, I mean, hard to say since we're playing against such an off-meta deck, but this has felt nice. That actually is annoying. Wow. That was actually devastating. Yikes. Okay. You get to play all those? Jesus Christ. That was a hell of a draw. Guess I'll get on a null. No More Lies is kind of not good anymore. Guess we'll go like this. Well, that was BS. Are they into hand, though? No, so it doesn't count for Biza. All right, let's attack. I'll say go, but I'm going to have to respond to this. I don't want to get my Consult the Star Charts countered. All right, I want to negate. I maybe just want 2 negates. Fight a counterspell war against my own stuff. Oh no, do I have 3 blue? Okay, thank God. That would have been rough. Wow, yeah, this could go sideways. They have so many cards. Gifting me a card. Yeah, I don't want them to have any of my things, so there you go. Let's hope they don't have a No More Lies. They probably do. Oh, okay. It's been a wild match. A wild match indeed. Gonna demolition field me now? Still 0 cards in hand. How aggressive do I want to get? Probably not that aggressive. I think I just want to start by actually sifting here. All right. Sideboarding, eh? That's a lot of get lost. I think I can get lost with one of them. All right, let's get in there. I am kind of a little loose to a Wrath now, but whatever. Counter this. Yeah, I know they don't have a Wrath of mine. Or, I mean, I know they don't have a Wrath of their own, so they might have a Wrath of mine, but I think this is probably worth it. Kind of force their hand, and if they have it, I'll just sack a thing. Even more pressure. What do they have? They didn't counter my stuff. I feel like they don't have a No More Lies. I don't think they have a negate. I definitely can't cast many good negate targets. I don't know why they haven't been casting the Inagi. Sure. Five, 6, 7. So I can sack one of these and still present lethal with the land. So they have a demolition field, but all right, let's see what we can do. Did I just go into combat? Okay, great. So if I get lost this and I water bend, watch, I'm going to be 1 mana short now. Get lost, water bend 4, and then animate. But that's not enough. All right. Water bend 4. One. I think I want to keep my pressure. 3, 4. Okay. Two mana, instant speed demonic tutor at this stage of the game, pretty much. Here they come. I mean, when am I really going to get another target, so... Kind of feels like I'm in front of a broken mirror. All right. Big turn. All right. I have no idea what they demonic tutored for. Okay, that was a wild one. Let's play at least one more. But yeah, this was a bit of a grind. All right, let's keep it going. But before we get into it, my friends, let's talk about the next event that I'm going to be casting here. We're about a month away. Almost exactly a month, actually. Spotlight Atlanta. If you are interested in showing up to this event, it's going to be standard. I was a little worried for standard right away, but it does look like the format's going to be awesome. You know, top 8 goes to the Pro Tour. We'll be doing coverage on YouTube if you're staying home. And then a bunch of other events as well here at SCG. So come on down, join us. It'll be a lot of fun. And hope to see you all there, okay? I'm pumped, y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am pumped. All right, I will keep. This looks good enough. Oh, no. Not a mirror. Could be a few different decks. Could be artifacts. All right. I don't think it's artifacts, y'all. We might be in for a grind. Don't want another land. Time to get stocked up. Seven. Yeah, I better do the same. What does this put me at? I'd have to discard. I guess I don't want to do that. I should have played the other land then, but that's okay. It's gonna be a grind, my friends. Gonna be a grind. I'll have to kill that land. Maybe they wouldn't have played that if I didn't play the wrong land anyways, so. Alright. I don't think I want to draw cards off this, but let's go like this and say go. I could definitely just fire this off at end step. I mean, we have so much card advantage, but it might not be worth it yet. So maybe let's start with this. Blue-white control mirror. All right, I'm actually excited. It's gonna be a grind. Let's definitely get an island here. We'll see who the real Mind Sculptor is, my friend. All right. Ooh, the Inagi. The Inagi could be good. Okay, so do I want to jam the Inagi? Probably not. They could have consult the star charts, but I think we need to start casting some spells because we're out of land. So let's fire it off. You can counter it if you want. Okay. Let's do another one plus a land. We're going to go up to 8 cards. We're going to go up to 9 cards. Kind of sucks. Oh, well, I'll just discard a Day of Judgment. I don't really care. I'll definitely discard a Day of Judgment. They could just have a bunch of white cards in their hand, you know? Soul Guide Lantern. I don't give a crap about that. Okay. I feel like eventually I'm going to get them with the Unagi, but it won't be this turn. All right, well, let's do some more consulting. All right. Hard counters are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 9 cards in hand, so we're going to discard again. Unless we jam the Unagi. Yeah, that'd be silly. What are we going to do at their end step? Could just cast stock up here. It's not the absolute worst. It's not the absolute best. Next turn we can make the Unagi play. But is it worth it to stock up now? I kind of sense weakness from them. And we have some dead cards. Nah, we're gonna chill this time. We're gonna chill. That sucks. I actually wish I played an untapped land then. As I could have went for the Inagi, but yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's get rid of Day. I am your vibe. Don't think I want to do anything this turn. But next turn, you wait. Alright. Now we're going to be jamming some Inagi. Or just countering that. Counter draw, actually. This could go poorly for us. I think I'm supposed to counter these consults, though. Card advantage is definitely the name of the game here. Let's discard this. We are officially stocked up. Even if they get this, they'll just get a couple counters. Not the biggest deal. Then I can destroy theirs and play my own. Alright. I mean, I feel like my hand's pretty forced here. Play my own, it might die, or I could just get stocked up. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't have to play this yet. Have an answer for their next threat, or go for it and then they just get lost it. It's probably what would happen. I actually don't want to give them a target, I don't think. Very interesting. Control mirrors are always intense. Make them have it, but then they can go counter plus do the thing. Alright, let's stock up. Should have did that first, but I mean, I would have did the same thing. Did I play a land? I don't think I did. I don't have any demolition fields right now. I actually don't think Aang's Iceberg's that good, so let's just get a land. I mean, we don't have anything, so we probably should just stock up again. Or we could Biza. Get a threat down. Yeah, sure. Let's get a good threat down. Probably don't want that at this stage of the game, but you never know. I feel like at some point, we're going to get them with the Unagi. I can just sense it. By the way, for anyone that had started watching Avatar like me, all right, so I'm happier I did the Biza play with that, as this seems better. Anyone who started watching Avatar once the set came out like I did, it's actually been a blast to like see the cards, you know, come to life after you've been playing with them for a while. And I've really liked the show. It's a nice watch, I must say. That is not a card I cared about. Should we get stocked up? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. I don't mind hitting my land drops. 2, 3. Yeah, they could still get me with that. 3, 4, 5. Definitely want this. The counter spell is not horrific. Maybe I just want to land, though. I just want to keep making my land drops. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to say go. We're just going to do some sifting and be able to pay for No More Lies. It's not their second card of the turn anyways, so that's not important. Should I be trying to fight over this? I don't think I can. I can sift first, at least. All right, knock yourself out. All right, that was their first card advantage spell they resolved, which is trouble because one usually finds more. All good, though. 5. I mean, if I use this in response, it feels like a trap. It definitely feels like a trap. They're trying to resolve something nasty. Okay. I'll let it slide. Felt like a trap. Yeah, Fountain Port is important. But I might try to trap them. So if I do this, then I mean, I can force through a 5-drop or something. Force through Elspeth here. Sure. I'll give it a shot. I think this is my last basic. I guess if they just have Get Lost here, this is actually pretty bad for me, huh? Oh well. Yeah, maybe the Yanagi was actually better. The Inagi's like actually not that good. Our decks don't draw a lot of cards during our turn specifically. Alright. Surprised that worked. Alright, we'll say go. guess I will actually do this. Try it. This has been a grind. Postboard, it gets a little faster, though. We both bring in some threats, I imagine. Okay. Try to put some gas on top of our library. That is not a gasser, quite an asser. All right, my shields are down. Do your worst. That's pretty bad. I mean, I'll just get lost it, but still. Pretty good. So they could have the counter spell. So let's start with this. All right. I think I have to go for it now. They could cancel it. This puts them to the test if they want to try it. I could Aang's Iceberg. No, Aang's Iceberg is not a good card to play. I can consult the star charts for a No More Lies. Okie dokie. 3, 4, 5. Sack. Okay. Here comes the beatdowns. God, this mirror match is absurd, y'all. This mirror match is quite absurd. It's kind of fun, though. Meringue River Regent. I hope they don't have the Inagi. Okay. That's okay. 20 cards, huh? Yeah, let's get busy. Might be a little aggressive. I didn't really do the math, but you know what? Here we are. Let's do this now. Double Demonic Tutor. Not a lot of cards really matter anymore, but I think these two are still pretty good. Okay. I'm going to start making fishes. Start making the fish. Fish. Don't need to draw any more cards. Let's do a little jam. Get those maps out of here. Take that. Ooh, I could exile my own river region in response to a wrath. That actually looks nice. Ultima. All right. I think I am still in the market of drawing a card. Okay. Can I bounce itself? Oh, dang it! Okay, that was a good play. I am going to start running out of ways to win the game here, I must say. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, let's look through my whole deck. Can I win the game anymore? Well, let's take this. It's not looking great. I guess I got to make some fish. Yanagi. All right, all right. I actually thought we were really far ahead this game, but this is actually not looking great anymore. We have an Inagi and a Dream. And we would deck first. Sure. Sure. I didn't want them to use the mana and just animate another one, but maybe that didn't matter. That sucks. All right, we just have to win with this fish. Would like to take action. Oh, we got a Biza here too. We got this. We got this. Let's hope they have no more ways to kill the anchorage. I definitely don't want to expose this to a No More Lies. I might have to keep this just so I don't deck, but I just might need all the cards I can get. If Biza's my other threat, whatever. Let's live life a little dangerously. The problem is this is not a May. All right, let's see what they have here. What do you got? Okay. Let's go with the old Visa. All right, your go. Can't do anything about it. There goes most of my threats. All right, let's go like this. Hope they do not have a removal spell for this. Okay. I actually don't want to draw 2 cards. This isn't actually lethal either. For Essence Scatter, that's not great for me. All right, take 4. Down to 6. So no matter what, it won't be lethal next turn either. And I think this is my last threat. Okay. All right. This has been the longest game one. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, I think I have to let that happen. I don't think I have another threat. It is an Anchorage and a Dream. If they find the land, another land to destroy. I don't think they have one. I mean, they already cast 3. I doubt it. $13 cards and you get 2 of them. This cannot be good for me. God, I hate that this is only 5. Well, here we go. Your turn. I don't think I'm supposed to care about that. Especially because I can seam rip it, right? Yeah, okay. All right. You got it. This game has been insane. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to counter this. Pick 2 cards from your deck. The only thing I can't beat is the stupid demolition land, and they've already played 3. Everything else, I feel like, is not that big of a deal. Even a Bee's Eye just, like, split up. So that is the Biza. You go up to 5. This is still 5 power. So it literally does not matter. Yep. This should be GG. I don't even need... I mean, I can still seam rip this, right? Yeah. All right. Does destroy that, huh? I mean, if they had to get lost, that was already kind of getting me, right? Don't know if I can do it. Oh, I have to counter this, don't I? Because they can sack it at instant speed. Wow. Wow. That was the most ridiculous game ever. Jesus. That was absolutely absurd. Okay, so our clock is going to be a little low. We got to be a little bit more attentive to playing some cards. But that was a sweet game. Don't want that. I don't like Split Up or Aang's Iceberg. I don't like these either. Say we stand for nothing and there's no way we ever could. I mean, I gotta have some wraths. A null is not good enough, I imagine. What the hell is that? I guess Aang's Iceberg is tricky enough to be relevant, and then probably some days. Do I ever want High Noons? I wonder if I'm supposed to have High Noons. Deal 5 damage. Sometimes I can force them into some awkward plays. No, that sounds terrible. Alright. Alright. Let's hope we don't have another 50-minute game. That was absurd. That's why I'm waiting. Alright. That was a really fun game, though, I will say. That was a really sweet one. Very complex. I mean, that's control mirrors for you. We got lands. That's really the most important thing. I thought we played that game pretty well, though. Do 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 do. Ooh, this can be a strip mine essentially. Could get them on that front. Sure. I mean, I'll do it. It's a strip mine for them, not for me. Oh, hey, stock up. I guess if they play an Elspeth, that would be kind of annoying, but I'm still doing it if they do it. And I think I have to give them that. Which sucks. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna not, because if they... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing off vibes here. I don't know if this is correct or not. Totally fine. I don't think I'm going to want to stock up next turn. So next turn is probably just going to be a sad past the turn, but I don't want to run into their No More Lies. A sad turn. I wish I had a Fountain Port. Next turn we'll probably stock up, though. Attempt to. Consult. And probably just stock up. I kind of wanted a counter spell. Maybe the river region is just better. Not the man I used to be lately. The Unagi! Ooh. It's not great. Okay. We're going to take a couple smacks from that, I think. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. All right, we'll try to interact on their end step and then win. If that doesn't work, then we'll kill it during our turn. Use our life as a resource here. Take another slapping of 5 to the face. I don't think I can fight over that, though. It's going to be brutal. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. I will take a slapping. All right. Let's go like this. God, this is really bad. Because I can't even Elspeth it next turn. I'm one short. Okay. Hyped about that. You got another Inagi? Alright. Guess I could Elspeth and uptick. That'll probably be... Oh, Bees is pretty good, right? So could have negate. That would be a bit of a train wreck for me. 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I actually don't want to draw a card. Okay. I could do that, yeah. All right. Blue, pay 2. We'll say go. And we'll do some consulting work. I'll have to take another slapping. The Tsunagi of the Kyoshi Islands getting some work done. Okay. It's very aggressive. Okay. Elspeth tick up is probably better than Elspeth tick down. Oh, wait. I can waterbend with this, huh? Oh, that helps. So I could just Elspeth, kill that. They could then attack my Elspeth, though. I could River Regent and bounce. That's not the worst. All right. All right. Like punching underwater, you never can. It is still very threatening in the hand, that's for sure, though. Okay. Okay. Could force their hand with this. All right. It's not really the best forced hand since they have two of them, but we're in trouble. This has not been going well. Not been going well. Got a little too aggressive, I think. The Inagi just got us really good. It definitely put us on the back foot. Made us play things very strangely. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Well, let's start by figuring out what the hell we can do. Another consult. Could get lost. I mean, I have to deal with this, so let's do that. Kind of just have to start clicking buttons, too. Okay, let's attack both at Elspeth. See what they want to do. 11 cards in hand. Okay. We're in trouble. Pretty soon we'll scoop it up to just have time for a game 3, I think. Because we're just too buried on cards here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to pack it in. Give ourselves the best chance for next game. Yeah, that was a tough game. Multiple Elspeths, multiple Unagis. I really don't like Day, but I mean, I guess it is a good answer to the Unagi. I guess so is Split Up. Split Up's probably better. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Let's hope for the best. I think I still want to go first. There's some thought to being on the draw for this, but yeah, probably not worth it. What a long match this has been, though. Holy cow. At this point, winning is just about pride, though. The Control Master pride. Alright, game 3. Let's do this. It's not great, but I'm gonna keep. Let's try to Biza them early to get some cards going. That's a good one. I'll definitely jam that. We got to play fast. So we're not going to be playing optimally because we just got to jam. Or at least we're going to try. Okay, I'm definitely stocking up. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Okay. All right, I like that. And I think just untapped land is better. All right, so our mana problems are over. Now we'll see. If they stock up. All right, now we'll just say go and consult. Counter spells look good to me. Okay, that looks awesome. Now we can play pretty defensive here. Now that we have the advantage. I don't think I want to jam the Inagi yet. It feels a little risky. But I want to use my mana. But maybe I don't have to this turn. I will. Okay, yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to play a Biza next turn. Let's get some threats going. Okay, that's pretty strong. I don't want another Biza. Probably want another hard counter. So they're going to have a lot of cards. I don't think I care about the 3/3 flyer yet. All right, let's try this. Biza for nothing. And then next turn I can Inagi with Counterspell backup. And then I have some pressure going. All right, we'll say go. Now they have to blink first. Blink they did. I can't do anything at end step, though. So I'd hope that they do something, I think. Because I can't let them Inagi me. I could play my own, I guess. I don't like it. I think I should fight over this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it. I have a plan, and it's kind of to go ham with Biza here. Okay, let's play the land. Oh, I only have 2 minutes. Yeah, I got a jam. All right. When the world keeps testing me, testing me, testing me. All right. I barely win this race. I think I could let this happen. Down to the water. God, I feel like I'm screwed now. I just jam the Inagi. All right. God, you have the 2-mana... Essence Scatter is really brutal. I didn't think they'd have a 2-mana counterspell for Biza. Okay, maybe we're still live. All right. Still live. What a match. What a match. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, we're dead. We are dead. Five. Well, we lost, y'all. Close battle. The Inagi finally resolves, but that won't matter. Dang. Lame! I guess we should have battled a little faster. Well, that was a hell of a match, I must say. But, of course, I mean, I could have looked at 100 different spots in this game where I could have played better. So, that's lame. A nice mirror match. So, all right, YouTube people, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. So, see you in the next video.